Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuned in to RiverWestRadio.com, and we're about to bring you new Word documents. And here's your hosts, Trotsky and Smasher.
Do we have some volume issues?
I don't really hear you.
No, can you hear me?
Not really. Yeah.
Now we're hearing me.
People hear you? People hear me?
Can you hear me?
We're good? Okay.
All right. Can we hear Robbie
Yeah.
and Mara McGee?
Hello,
Yeah, hey.
Milwaukee.
You guys hear each other?
I think it's only because she's right next to me.
I can speak more into the mic.
All right.
I think we're all sounding good.
I hope so.
I hope so.
They're looking good over here.
They're looking good, yes.
Yeah.
I worked out today. I did Pilates.
Oh, is that what you do normally?
Sometimes, yes.
Well, you do a lot of things like ballet and directing and plays. So is that like a disciplined approach you take to life,
Yeah,
or
it
is
keeps
that?
me focused, it keeps me in shape, keeps me physically and mentally agile.
I have to admit, you look agile,
Aw, thanks.
but I've seen you do like flips and cartwheels and stuff. So
I'm also
I'm a little
a
biased.
ninja, is the
Oh.
thing, which I probably shouldn't have said, and so I probably need to kill you.
I played a guy named Ninja in one of Trotsky's movies.
Yes, you did.
I just drank a Diet Coke.
What size?
It was the super size.
So it was fountain?
Take that, New York.
Fountain, yeah. I like the fountain drinks the best,
That's right.
with lots of ice in it.
Straight Milwaukee water.
See, I told you I don't mind if people leave their cell phones on. I just got a text
Trotsky's gonna
message
call.
myself.
It's okay. I was just posting on Facebook that people should be listening to this
Yeah.
streaming live right now. So.
It's more fun if you watch it live, or listen and watch it live.
That's right.
Even the pre-show, you guys were giving us a dance number.
Well, we were hoping that because we are actually looking at ourselves live streaming via some
Looks good.
website, and we were hoping that technology would advance quickly right now so that computers and live streaming were 3D. And so, those of you who are out there in radio internet land, you could see us doing our interpretive dance to this music. I don't know if you hear the music. Do they hear the music?
Oh, they hear the music.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's music
Every
that we
Friday
hear,
from
but
9 to
everyone
10
hears
p.m. on RiverWestRadio.com. They hear the
All
All
music.
sorts of great music.
Yeah, Trotsky and Smasher.
See, here it is.
Here's our dance.
At the beautiful River West Film and Video on Center Street in
On
River
Center
West.
Street, River West, Milwaukee.
It's really hard to do this backwards.
Do you guys don't mind if I take a picture of you, like, because I like to document my friends?
Oh, God, no. The paparazzi
Oh,
is too
what?
much.
No, I haven't been practicing my pose.
No, me either.
I take a couple.
I don't watch
Could
America's
you do
Next
one where you
Top
don't
Model.
pose, where it's like you're just like doing what you normally
We're
do?
officially
during
making
shows?
this
Well,
show.
what I'm doing
Always
is
posing.
So you have to watch the web
this
video
cord just
version.
seems a little short.
Got
and
it.
I feel like I have to lean.
Yeah,
so
don't
Jay Bird just walked by.
listen to the chord.
Jay Bird just walked by.
Who's Jaybird?
You guys ever see what's the place? The corner shop, Sunrise, where they've got all the.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I've heard of
yeah.
that.
He did that. The guy just walked by.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jaybird.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's involved with.
Jaybird just walked by.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Sterling Industries. Yeah, look it up, everyone. Shout out to Jaybird.
Okay. Do we have any announcements this week?
Next.
There's nothing going on other than
I know.
Summerfest, and it's too hot to do anything, in my opinion.
EP already played at Summerfest, which would be the only reason I would have went, but a former guest 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I
yeah,
was
you're
gonna
right, there's
go.
nothing,
I was
there's
gonna
nothing.
go see the Roots, but they rejected coming on the show, so I'm boycotting them.
Oh man.
Well, I do think Questlove is DJing tonight.
Oh.
I saw a flyer.
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, it's
so that's
at,
probably why.
Most, right?
Oh, probably actually. If I had to guess, yeah.
Nice. He's cashing in while he's here in Milwaukee.
Ben
July-
Folds 5 has reunited, and they performed last night.
Okay.
Was this something you were excited about, or?
I was excited, yes.
So did you go to the show? Was it a good show?
Not that excited.
not excited.
No, I didn't go, but a lot of my friends went.
Were they?
Seemed like a
Ben
good
Folds
time.
5 is like a brick that drowns me slowly.
Slowly. Yeah. I preferred him better as a solo artist.
Yeah? There was a period where I dug some of the pop piano. Do you play any instruments as well? I mean, we should talk about what you do. Or no, should we not? I mean,
No,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
really wanna
Well-
talk about him.
July 29th, Newer Document Live Show.
There
you go.
That's
Last
all
Sunday
we
of
need to
July.
know. That's a long time away from
Long
here, so-
time away.
I hope all the listeners out there await with bated breath.
They
for
should.
this show.
They should like us on Facebook if they can too, to keep up with it and
Yeah.
to get aware of discounts, and we do things to get free admission and all that sort of stuff. So,
True.
even though you can like get in free anyway. So.
Well, I guess the first thing we need to talk about is Front Row Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard Front Row Andy on the radio station in Green Bay,
WNFL.
WNFL.
Can people look online and?
Yeah, if you go to WNFLAM.com, you can do check out a live streaming of the video this morning. It won't be live, obviously.
Okay.
Oh,
that sounds really good.
yeah, that sounds real good.
Wow, our microphones feel like they just got turned on.
I hope all
That's
of that.
the
Should we start
monitor
over?
level.
No, rewind. Get in the chrono box.
Yeah. Can we quantum leap into the past / future?
It was my
Yes.
first radio interview. This
we're
is my
on
second.
still.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
Yeah,
And so you're doing a twofer in one day?
2 for 1 day. Gotta get it while it's
Wow.
hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that in the memo about the.
You can only
episode.
afford so many Brewers games to go to.
It's
so-
true. It's busting the bank. But Front Row Andy was a big hit. You can friend him on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
True.
What-
And
who
on
is- Right after the
Twitter,
show.
right?
Twitter and YouTube as well.
Who is Front Row Andy?
Front Row Andy. I'm Robbie McGee. This is Mara McGee,
Hey,
my wife.
done, husband, wife.
We went to
Duo.
LA this year for our anniversary.
2 years we've been together.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's still hope for marriage.
Dun 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 dun.
If you guys get married, will you get married on our show?
We are
We are
married.
married.
We've been married for 2 years.
2 years.
Unfortunately.
Will you get
That's what they're
divorced?
celebrating.
Will you come on our show
Oh,
and fight?
absolutely. I would
Yeah.
love to have
Even
an
better.
on-air divorce. Not that I would
That's a
love to
great
have
idea.
a divorce.
No, the
but
night
if
is
we
young.
had to,
Anything could happen.
yeah, I think we should.
What kind
You
of?
could push
They already
them to
agreed
it,
so
we-
easily to the divorce on air.
That's
I
how we
hope
get
that-
along so well.
They
Well,
were
the
looking-
the
they're
on-air
just
divorce
looking
better be
for a
better than that.
reason.
See?
We want
It's
ratings.
There's a ring on my
how well we get
finger.
along. I liked it, so I put a ring on it.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, wait, that's
Ladies and gentlemen, check the stream if you're not. It is worth it.
Yes. You're going to need the webcam version for this
Definitely.
show tonight.
We're a bunch of lookers.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
do-
that's my
well,
arm.
this
Okay,
side of
that's
the
what's
table.
weird. Okay.
They're goofing around in front of the camera.
Is there a way we can put that up here?
Oh. You could
And
We'll,
paperweight.
because I feel like I'm.
For those of us that can't see, what's happening is Mara McGee is trying to take her cord that is attached to her headphone, and she's trying to bring it in closer. The screensaver has just been activated on
we'll
the
take
computer.
care of
Really
this as we
interesting.
listen
got a
to a
bit of a
track
short
here.
cord.
Oh no,
issue.
what's happening?
Yeah, my ears are really connected to my head, and which is connected to my body, which is far away from the edge of this plug, and I have to lean.
My earliest memories are colored by a fear of nightmares. I was afraid to be alone and afraid of the dark and afraid to go to sleep. I was afraid someday the dream would still be there when I woke up.
Document Radio.
Oh yeah.
Troutsky and Smasher. We're in the studio right now with Robbie and Mara McGee. We were just discussing Front Row Andy, and before we had a little technical difficulties. So we're going to continue there.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, because I'm unfamiliar. What it is Front Row Andy?
Well, first, in order to understand Front Row Andy, you have to know who Front Row Amy is. Front Row Amy goes to every Brewers game. She sits in the front row right behind home plate. And she always wears low-cut yellow tank tops. And
I'm liking Amy.
And
Just
she
wait till
lets
you get to know Andy.
Oh.
let's just say she lets the girls out to play. So I got a phone call last Wednesday morning on the 20th. It's from a friend of a friend who knew that I did comedy at Comedy Sports, and he asked me if I would be willing to dress up as Amy because she was selling her tickets online to the Brewers game that day. And of course, knowing that I wouldn't have to pay for the tickets, I said yes. So him and I had to go straight from work, so I only had 20 minutes to get ready for this. What's that?
Microphone.
I only had 20 minutes to get ready for this, so I decided that I decided I would do it, and I was drawing her chest lines on my chest.
Cleavage lines.
Yep.
It was good cleavage, too.
Thank you.
From
How'd you
afar.
draw them on? I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't draw them on.
No, I drew them on in the passenger mirror.
He doesn't trust anyone else with his
Sharpie
cleavage.
or
I only trust myself with my image.
okay.
Yep.
No image consulting necessary for you.
No. But speaking of consulting, on the way there too, I was getting character notes from my friend who knew Amy's moves down pat. After every
great.
pitch, she writes down whether it was a ball, a strike, or an out on the scorekeeping card. So I got a score.
Not many people do that anymore.
No,
Yeah.
but Amy does.
Amy does do it.
Amy does.
And you're doing it now too.
I did.
And I'm
yes.
sorry, and then you write. Does she do a different dance depending on a ball strike?
Oh, there's no dance. No, she is
She's
an
all
avid
business.
fan.
Oh, all
Yeah.
business.
She is from Oshkosh.
All
and she
cleavage
does- Yeah.
business.
She's from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and she comes down because she is a Brewers super fan. That's what she does, and she takes herself very seriously. She claps 3 times at a 50-degree angle after each great Brewer event.
And
So-
how?
What constitutes a great Brewer event? Like an out or a home run?
A run,
A run?
a
What about a
run,
hit? Is a
yeah.
hit good enough?
home runs, technically 4 claps.
One more for the
Um,
home run.
Yeah. And I was really welcomed by the Miller Park audience that day. I got voted fan of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I got an
Oh
engraved
man,
baseball
4
bat.
claps for that. Oh, I gotta do it quicker.
Yep.
Okay.
50-degree angle. And then you're
Might have been
done.
a 52.
Yeah.
You know what? Turn off the
Failed.
show. Just turn off the radio.
Yeah.
You
this
blew
is
it.
Oh.
No, don't, audience. Thank you.
But it was a lot of fun. The whole park welcomed me with open arms, and a couple people bought me some drinks. And Bill Anderson from Fox Sports gave me a wink and a smile. Ryan Braun may or may not
Ooh.
have winked at me too.
Oh,
I'm just
you
gonna say he
lucky
did.
boy. Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
I think he did.
I think they were all winking at you.
Did you hear what
In one way
Ryan
or
Braun
another.
did?
Ryan Braun.
What?
I heard that he totally winked at Front Row Andy.
Oh,
Oh.
And
for
that
sure.
now they're
I
like
heard that
best
at-
friends. And that Ryan Braun bought him a coffee. It's true.
What?
It's true.
you got
Oh.
Ryan Braun delivered coffee?
It's
or
true.
paid for by Ryan Braun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Narveson is a customer of mine at Starbucks where I work.
Wow.
Yep. And the day afterwards, I told Chris Narveson that was me, and he didn't believe it, but he did buy me a coffee that day. And he may or may not
Did
have
it
said was
taste?
from
I
Ryan
gotta
Braun.
ask. Did it taste any different?
Tasted like steroids. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
Too soon?
Definitely 4 for that one. Wow.
I love
Actually,
the Brewers.
that's all we need to know right there. Let's end it on that so everyone thinks Ryan Braun was handing out steroids.
Steroid coffee.
I was gonna ask how he knew Amy.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Is that okay? Like,
Well, there was an online purchase, right? Just a
Yeah, it was an
ticket
online purchase at StubHub. It wasn't something that I purchased from her directly. It was something that she had advertised online that she was selling the tickets because she couldn't make the game. She had another
Oh.
commitment. So she publicly sold them. I don't know how much were paid for the tickets, but it was pretty fucking great.
But how'd you know her?
She's a celebrity like her Front Row Andy is now. Like,
But how did you know her? Did you meet? Even though you got the tickets, that doesn't mean you met face to face. How did
she's
you know her?
watching Brewers games?
Because you're playing her character essentially, right?
That's right. She's pretty infamous around Milwaukee.
Oh,
for
okay.
Brewers
So
fans.
I'm like a tourist now. All right.
No, that's totally okay. Tourist
Thanks
away.
for coming on the show, even though I'm such a tourist.
But
I know who Freeway is, though.
Yeah, you gotta know who Freeway is.
Oh, is he still around?
Wait,
Yeah, I
what's a
saw him
Freeway?
on the bus the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
He rides the buses, huh?
Yeah, and I was at the Hoi restaurant in.
Because I thought I got hit by one.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be scared.
Mhm.
I love the.
No, but
I
think
love
of-
MPS.
Think about the logic.
Love
If you're inside
Milwaukee
the
Public-
bus,
or
you
MP.
can't get hit by a
Well,
bus.
Milwaukee Public Tra-
MCTS.
MCTS. Thank you.
I got on, and then I was at a Vietnamese restaurant in Bayview the other day, and he came in, and I didn't know who he was, but then he was staring at the TV and talking, "We got to get more runs. Got to get more runs. We need more runs. Come on, come on." And I knew who he was immediately.
More runs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
My doctor said that to me once.
More runs.
Yeah, well, I was sick, so
Or were you saying?
I had to
that
get it
to-
out of my system.
Oh, okay. Now make sure you keep it on the toilet.
Yeah. More runs, Adam. Take the Sprite.
Well, when we come back from this next music break, we'll talk about the improvised musical.
Tim.
Tim.
Alicia, you have my mind doing flips. La 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 oh, Miss Alicia. Oh, yeah. Alicia, about that time to go. Hurry up, Miss Alicia, why you moving so slow? We left 20 minutes right after 4. Alicia walked right out the door. Yeah, went to my house and lit up that drawer. And then we turned off those lights and just let it go. Alicia, do you like the way I do that to you? Alicia, I think it is just so damn cool. Alicia, do you dig me too? Whoa, Alicia, a fool. La 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 la. Oh, Miss Lady, what's your name? La 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 la. Oh, yeah, I'd like to get to know you a little better. Oh, but I got a question for you. What's your name again? What's your name again? Oh, Alicia. La 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 la.
And we're back to the New Word Document Radio program. That was Johnny
Johnny.
Clayton
Johnny C.
with
Johnny
Alicia,
Clayton.
who will
better-
be my replacement next week, as I will be in Chicago. Before that, we heard another Milwaukee band, Northless, with Dead Ends off their
Nice.
Clandestine Abuse album. Is it clandestine?
Clandestine?
Clandestine.
Clandestine?
I always say clandestine.
Clandestine.
But I don't
yeah.
even know.
Clandestine.
Oh, I see. I didn't even say it that way.
I've heard it like every.
That's probably the
all
way.
Wait,
the different ways.
dictionary.com can tell us.
I'm not concerned.
yeah. I'm bored by this. What were we talking about?
We are talking about the improvised musical.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about this. What's this about? Oh.
Wow, you guys want to join?
Yeah,
that sounded
right?
really good.
Except we don't need more guys. We need some girls.
That's fine.
If
We
you
have-
want to cut off your little.
I'll wear a dress.
All right, there we go.
We have
Some of
2 women,
Not little, by the
And
way.
5
No,
guys?
I'm not like.
not like the burgers
Medium.
and fries. We have Mara McGee, Mary Kelly, Jordan Gwostowski, me, Jacob Bach, Nevin Langus, and Patricio Amarena. We make up Tim, the improvised actors and musicians, but then we also have a live band.
Oh, wow.
The improvised band made of Colleen Schmidt, Mike Keller, and Steve Baird, and we're produced by Mary Baird.
So is it like all I can really relate it to, since I'm not involved in theater really, is playing music. Is it like equivalent to jamming at all?
A little bit. It's a little bit of acting jamming, if you will.
Sounds sexier,
so
by the way.
basically, the whole
jamming.
the whole premise behind it is that we just get a title of a musical that's never been made before, and we get that from the audience. So that's
Oh,
a
that's
big
fun.
thing that a lot of people come in ready to give their title, and hopefully we can work with it. So it's not audience participated.
Participatory?
It is not.
I don't
It
know.
is not.
The
that.
P word.
Find Destiny.
Yeah.
Funny the show, it's funny the show's called New Word Document when none of us know how to pronounce any
Anything.
words, or we doubt
Well, that's
every
because
pronunciation.
New Word
We know the
Documents
filthy
spell
ones.
check for you, and
You're right.
it's
Yeah.
And like, I really
Damn.
don't think
Yeah.
a word should be spelled or pronounced any specific
right.
way.
If it doesn't have to
Especially
be
in
spelled right,
America,
it doesn't have
it's
to be
like
pronounced right.
You move 5 feet and it's going to be pronounced differently.
It's true. Wow, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
It's really deep.
I just love being an American. That's all.
I see your collection of Eagle shirts with the American flag in the
Yes.
background.
Well, I got my summer 2011 shirt with the the stars and
So
stripes.
what about summer 2012? Are you gonna wait for Wednesday to
I'm,
bust
I'm
that
gonna
out?
wait to see if it's worth a T-shirt. To be honest,
Oh, it's
So I was
America
about-
is always worth a T-shirt.
but not all summers are.
Ooh. I'm just gonna. You're on right now. You're going.
It's true.
Some good comebacks.
But
Anyway,
I
the improvised musical.
He's mouth battling.
I actually
right
did
now.
have an idea, or
He was- he
a
was his mouth
question.
battle.
Can me and Adam come up with a title, and then you guys tell us like what you kind of would do with it?
Oh.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
like one.
We'll
okay.
We'll say, give us the title of a musical that's never been done before, and go. Both of you chime in at the same
The
time.
non-dancing penguin.
The non-dancing penguin.
The musical.
And then the band would start, however they would start.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Enters Larry, the lonely penguin. He waddles on stage. He doesn't have many friends. He's pretty ugly. And he can't get a date to the dance.
No date
Non-dancing.
to the dance. No date to the dance.
Clap.
He is so lonely. Yes, he is the only penguin who don't dance. No, he don't dance.
Why don't he dance?
But Larry, he loves Lucy.
Oh, it's getting deep now.
He's this lovely. She's just this lovely,
I love
Perfect.
Lucy so much.
perfect little penguin. Larry loves her so much. He has ever since kindergarten. So Larry goes to Lucy's parents to try to ask for some permission.
Some permission.
They gonna
So
get
he
some?
knocks.
Yeah.
He knocks on the
Permission.
parents' door.
Hello?
Who is it?
Mr.
Who is it?
Hey, I'm sorry. It's Larry the Penguin.
Those kids outside again.
Yes.
Those little penguin kids.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
I
gonna have to
just
turn
came
my
to.
program up.
I just came to ask if I could take Lucy to the ball.
Hey, Lucy, Lucille's balls on. Shut up.
All right, we don't want to do a whole show right now because it is a very visual thing.
Yes.
And I don't know if webcam is still going, but the,
Oh, yeah, it never
the
stops.
screensaver is still
So
on.
Lucy comes down the stairs.
So is that an example of what you guys do?
A little less describey.
Yeah, a little
Audio.
wordy.
That's the audio.
And a lot
version.
Yeah,
more
that's
more
live
pantomiming.
band, a lot more.
So
Right.
how did
Acting.
me and Adam's audition go?
Yeah, that's really.
guys did
that's
You
really
what
guys
it's
well.
actually
about.
did very
Thanks.
well
Is that
coming in
okay?
with
Yeah,
the music.
you're good at
Just
banter. You're good at following up. Like the
beautiful,
beatboxing.
Yeah.
Very
so
easy to go off
next
of.
month, actually, July 19th, is
cool.
our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, great.
And that's really exciting. This is going to be our
It's
13th
a Sunday, right?
show. It's a Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. I'm sorry.
Thursday, July 19th.
And where's
the
this at?
show is at Comedy Sports, which
love
is
sports comedy.
420.
Sorry.
It's at
The story
420
you
South
told earlier.
1st Street at Comedy Sports.
First in Virginia.
First in Virginia, kind of
7:30.
around a little bit north of National Avenue. The show's at 7:30. Show's only $5, and we're giving away free champagne
What's up, Milwaukee?
if you're 21 and older.
To everyone? To everyone?
If you're 21 and older.
As much as they want.
hey.
A
It's a
little
great venue,
toast
too.
at the end, but we do have a full bar and a full restaurant for your convenience, and it's going to be a great show. We've gotten rave reviews so far. We've had hilarious shows and great show titles.
Our show titles from the past include Sing Along Sally, the musical, Grandma It's Emily, the musical.
Unicorns
Grandma
Are
is
Cool, the
Emily.
musical.
Our latest one was Unicorns Are Cool, the musical.
So yeah, fun little titles, and we never know what happens, what's going to happen.
Yeah. A lot of people think that we do, so that's a good sign that we're doing pretty well as improvisers.
Yes.
People don't believe that the band
Like they
doesn't
wrote
plan the
that
music.
stuff.
Oh, au contraire, sir. We did not. We did not write that.
You had it down on your hand.
We can vouch for them because
whole
we
musical.
came it
You
up.
sound like
wrong,
Lucy's
but
parents right now.
It's hard to get out of character.
I know.
Yeah,
Now,
see?
what kind of music does the band play, or does it vary from?
We
show
try
to
to make
show?
it vary. We have some blues kind of songs, blues and jazzy. We've got some very musical theater type songs. We've got the Robbie solo ballad songs. We've got some good duets. We've got some ensemble numbers. There's dancing. There's singing, the whole nine. So
The band is a group of improvisers themselves too, because they'll play a song depending on how the mood is during the scene that it
they're
leads
very
up to
important to the show. They
Yeah.
lead the show half the time. You know, it's a lot of partnership between what's going on stage and the music that's going on off stage.
I mean, we
they're-
can't be having a sad moment on stage and then all of a sudden have,
Da 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 da. Hey, you know that's kind of weird.
we went down. No, the band, I mean, they can't change the mood of what's going on stage, although
They
sometimes
definitely
that
heighten
adds
it.
to the humor.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
I'm sorry,
so
did you already say how big the band is?
band consists of 3 people.
3 people, and what instruments do they play?
Piano, guitar, and drums.
Oh, perfect.
We're
That's
looking
all
for
you
a
need.
bassist too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone out
Anyone
there?
out
There's millions of basses out there.
Yeah. There's talk
Definitely.
about having a full-on orchestra for a 1-year anniversary on July 19th.
Oh.
The Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra, actually.
Like a one-show special sort of thing?
Actually, that's not true. I'm sorry.
The Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra may not be there performing. They may be there to watch, but they will not be performing.
They've been known to be
Dude,
unreliable.
The New York Philharmonic actually is coming in.
The Siberian.
Trans-Siberian.
Neil Patrick Harris will be there.
Gandhi.
Yes.
The Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Yeah.
Zombie
Yes.
JFK. Everyone's going to be there.
And Abraham Lincoln, Zombie Killer.
And James Brown's
Well, that's not
corpse.
going to work.
And James Earl Jones.
No one wants to zombify G.G. Allen.
He was living like as a.
I would zombify Judy
He was
Garland.
young,
That would be great. Wait, young Judy Garland or like?
No, old crazy Judy Garland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's making my
Can
mouth
we
wet.
zombify?
If we do
daughter?
zombify celebrities, they should be zombified in their most horrid state. Like, whenever the
decomposed.
tabloids
Like
are the
Elvis?
happiest with them, that's when they should be preserved.
Judy Garland from A Star Is Born. Oh, that'd be great.
Whoever, like, yeah.
The worst.
James T. Kirk before he was James T. Kirk, for example. Just as a Shakespearean actor. William Shatner.
Oh, no. William Shatner. No.
What if he died before he became... Because, you ever see the pilot episode? He's not the captain.
No, I don't. Oh, man.
I'm
He's a
not
mess.
that cool
And they're
to
not
know
used to
this.
women on the bridge. That's just what they say in the episode. I'm just saying what
Yep.
they say in the episode.
I'm sorry, I can't quote Star Trek /
Well,
Wars.
I
Oh my
guess-
God, I'm so sorry, everyone out there.
You're wasting your Friday nights. That's what I'm doing after this. Fucking ice cream.
Silence.
Yeah.
It's
Moment
golden,
of
man.
silence.
Oh, well, everyone's feeling sad for me.
Why is that?
Because they should.
You are crying. Why are you crying?
I'm
over that?
sweating so much that it looks
Oh.
like I'm crying.
Okay.
It's just out of
There's
here.
a
He's-
blue alien on the TV that just ate a baby.
He's crying.
And if you got to come to River West Video if you
Yeah,
want that
well,
movie,
yeah.
it's here.
This is where you should be if you want to see that alien.
Trout-
Eat the baby.
Right here with us.
I mean, but it's really weird. And now they're in an MC Escher painting.
Mara, this is a radio. not
Okay,
a TV.
sorry.
So this, how long have you had ADD?
My phone is really cool, man.
Do you have any other shows or anything else you'd like us to know about? Upcoming?
I have a 2-man show coming up August 23rd and 24th with Jacob
That's my
Bach.
birthday.
Hey,
Yeah,
happy
maybe I'll come out for my
What a
birthday.
great way to
Both
celebrate.
days.
Birthday show.
Yeah, what is the show?
He was born on both days,
Okay. Yeah.
the 23rd and 24th.
the 24th, the latter, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the 23rd, the show's at 7 o'clock at Comedy Sports as well. And then on the 24th, is that what I already said?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. On the 24th, we have a show at midnight at Comedy Sports too.
So 7 on the 23rd, midnight on the 24th.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. And what's the theme of the show? The 2-man show?
It's a 2-man, half skit, half cabaret, half 3 halves. Improvised show.
a Venn diagram.
some of it's video work too, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
We're filming at my house on Tuesday. I have to clean. It's gonna be pretty rough.
I have to clean. That's what I would think. Like, oh
Yeah.
man, I gotta clean the place.
I gotta do dishes. It's a deal breaker.
Like when my parents
throw
come
'em all
over.
away.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You guys watching the fireworks next Tuesday?
You know, I might get on that Meineke Hill like I did on Thursday. Sandra and I went out and we watched them.
In my opinion,
I think I'm down for the rioting afterwards. But
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
that's
know
when you got to
about
go for the
fireworks.
riots. Yeah.
I'm gonna get me a whole rack of Cheetos.
Oh
for
man, the
sure.
A
Popo.
rack of Cheetos. Quite the measurement.
I don't think it'll happen this year,
I rack
man. The
of
Popo
Cheetos.
was out with full force when I was there with Thursday. Like they were cruising by every 5 minutes, and
July 3rd is Milwaukee's most annoying day, if you ask me.
no.
I mean, I don't even own a car, and I feel bad for the people that live in the area and try to find parking anywhere on the east side because it takes you hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad.
Actually, it's more like years. It takes you years to find parking.
Literally years.
Literally, years.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many people come from all over Wisconsin to check out the fireworks over the lake, and it's like, come on, give me a break.
What's with the campers? I never understood that. When you see the people camping, were
Yeah.
they there the day before just to
Yeah,
get?
no, sometimes like days,
Sometimes
days.
people
So there's people like camping right now, possibly for.
People
Yes.
will camp
How do you?
anywhere.
Is it okay to camp there? Because most of those parks you're supposed to vacate after 10 p.m. Is it just that they don't enforce it over the holiday weekend? Or?
Probably not.
Occupy.
I'm no doctor.
Occupy
I don't know.
the beach.
Occupy the sticky lake.
Occupy Lake Michigan.
Fireworks.
It's our lake
too.
as long as I can stand smelling it, man.
Well, our show's just about done here. When is the next improvised musical?
July 19th.
July
7:30 p.m.
7:30 p.m.
It's only $5 and free champagne.
And you could name it. It could be.
It could be your title.
Yeah.
It could be the
could go down in
non-dancing
history.
penguin, the musical.
And then we got a New Word document on the July 29th, which
Yep.
you'll hear about plenty of time
Oh, that hour flew by.
since then. Yeah,
It's a lot of
it
fun.
always does every week. It's a shame. But yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
good,
having us on, guys.
Thanks
Oh,
for coming on.
thank you
Oh, and we
so
can like the
much.
Facebook page.
Yeah, we
yes.
can like a new
Please.
Word document.
No, I mean your the you know
Front
the
row
Front row
Andy.
Andy.
that, it's on. Is
Tim.
it like / front row Andy or
You know, I'm a,
just look for front row
it's
Andy
a
to
person
find
on
it?
there that you have to
Person.
friend. It's not a like.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't
I'm
create
gonna
it.
be-
Facebook
I'm
is so
gonna-
complicated these days.
I'm gonna be
I know,
creep
it
clicking
is.
all over you. Every time I click, you're gonna
Click
feel it in
all
the back of your
over
mouth.
front row Andy.
You're like, oh, I feel something sad. I'm clicking on
Clickety
it.
click.
Clicking on your photos.
Click, ooh, like.
The roly thing on the mouse too.
Oh, that's the one that you feel in the back of your ass. Oh.
All right, and on that,
Zing a ding ding.
I won't be with you next week, but Bro will be in
Oh,
here with
sorry, yeah.
Smasher.
I love you,
and
bro.
This is
Johnny Clayton.
To sign off, we'll leave you with the elusive parallelogram, Snowstorm.
Office
Aw,
Spaces.
good